was just totally amazed at what is this?
Looking up in the sky over mid-Michigan on a clear night, you can see all kinds of stars. But what if you saw something that defied explanation?
Is anybody else watching this?
Viewers contacted us on Facebook saying they've been looking in the night sky near Hemlock and they've been seeing some strange lights, so we decided to come out and hear for ourselves about what they've been seeing.
Witness after witness describe what's now been dubbed the Hemlock Lights.
If you're just looking with the naked eye, just kind of like they're twinkling.
I heard like a little bit of like a motor sounding, like something like off in the distance.
It just kind of hovers there, stays in one spot.
It's really bright, white, and webbed.
And it's not the first weird incident in Hemlock. October 2002, these fields were abundant with that year's corn crop ready for harvest. But something was amiss. In this video from TV5 Archives, our cameras captured crop circles in the fields at the Turner farm near Hemlock.
And I went and called the police because it's too weird. You don't see things like this in the field.
Witnesses often report strange lights and humming sounds before these circles appear. Michael Graham lives on the neighboring homestead and remembers the incident well.
A lot of people went down there and saw it because it's a big thing. I mean, Hemlock's not that big.
As it turns out, Graham has seen the Hemlock lights too, as recently as this past May.
Every time you take a trip somewhere, different spots all over the place.
So what do you think it is?
UFO.
But who investigates these lights and what the heck are they? The I-Team has obtained recently declassified documents from the United States Air Force, part of the once fabled Project Blue Book, some more than half a century old. They reveal that more than a dozen eyewitnesses have stepped forward citing mysterious lights like those in Hemlock since the 1950s. In 1956, a volleyball-sized light, red changing to pink, spotted in Aranac County. Also in 56, a spherical orange object spotted in the skies above Saginaw. In 1964, red and silver lights appearing, then disappearing over Genesee County. Some reports more compelling than others, like this one in Clare County. In 1956, a commercial airline pilot reports 6 white lights in formation, which then disappeared by fading, saying in the report he filed, they were definitely being flown by someone with intelligence. So what are the lights and where do they come from? The explanation could be out of this world, but not necessarily unexplainable.
Well, based on what is known about the sky and the solar system, I would predict that it's planet Venus.
William Mitchell's with the Delta College Planetarium in Bay City and puts on shows every day teaching people what's up in the night sky. He feels many reports of strange lights off towards the west and northwest could be sightings of the second planet from the sun.
It can catch you off guard and surprise you. And you wonder what it is, what's out there. Because it's stationary in the sky, at least in the short term, you don't notice any motion to it. It seems like it hovers.
But if it's not Venus?
Beyond that, who knows what's out there?
As for what the witnesses in Hemlock think it is, it depends on who you ask.
I believe in aliens.
So I think this is some type of man-made apparatus that they're doing something and we just don't know what it is.
I don't think you should feel threatened, but they're just curious like we are with them.
With this I-Team report, Nick Lully, WNEM TV5.